All right, guys. Hey, Saji, what's up? Welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and let's do it. All right, Saji, here we go. What's your action? Actually, for some people, these transits, it's difficult for many people, but for Sagittarius, it should be quite interesting. Let's say it's going to be the emphasis for Sagittarius for this week is definitely financial. Your second house, your astrological second house, is absolutely stacked, and this is where a lot of the energy is happening right now. But there are a couple of different energies that are in play. So as far as your finances are concerned, Venus is retrograde. So make sure, Sagittarius, that you get paid what you were promised. There's a possibility that you thought you were going to get a bonus and you didn't receive the bonus, or you think you're supposed to get something and you're not going to get it, or maybe there's more money in the account than you thought, or there's less money in the account that you thought. But definitely, Sagittarius, keep your eye on your finances and creature comforts for the next couple of weeks as Venus is retrograde in the second house. There's a possibility that you will get a second chance to make some more money. So, Saji, if you're looking to pick up a little extra bucks or a second job, it's a very good time. Just watch out for restructuring at the office, Sagittarius. And if anything happens at the office, make sure that you are not left out when it comes time to get paid. And that's what's happening right now for Sag. On top of all of that, Mars, and we're talking about this with all the signs, Mars is in the first house for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius have to watch out for hitting their heads this week. Watch out for nosebleeds, hitting your head. Watch out for bumps, bruises, pimples, headaches. It's not exactly your hair falling out kind of transit, but you absolutely have to watch out for that. You have to watch out for arguing with people. You're extra assertive right now, and for some reason, Sagittarius is competitive as well. So that's the deal. They should be communicating quite well. You know, Sagittarius, I don't think you have to watch out for car accidents, but I think you have to watch out for having your movement restricted in the next little while. For Sagittarius and Sagittarius risings, your day-to-day movement is going to be restricted. So watch out. You're not really getting blamed for things that you didn't do. That's Pisces right now is getting blamed for things they didn't do. And maybe Capricorn are fighting with people behind the scenes. But Sagittarians Saggies are definitely the signs. You know, just watch out. Your movement is being restricted. So watch out for long lines. Watch out for not forgetting your mask at home so you can't get in someplace. Watch out, your vaccination passport, whatever you need to get around. Watch out for flat tires in the car. Watch out for not having snow tires. Watch out for running out of gas. Watch out for blah, 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 blah. But, your movement is going to be restricted and your communication is going to be restricted as well, Sag. So watch out for all of that kind of stuff. All right, whatever. But you should be very assertive in pushing your agenda forward. On top of all of that, Jupiter is entering over here into the fourth house for Sagittarius, and this is kind of interesting. So something is happening up here behind the scenes, and something is happening in your day-to-day life, which is affecting the home life for Saggies. Maybe Saggies are planning a move this year. Maybe you're planning to move. It's a good time for Saggies to move this year. Or maybe there's something happening at your home, but something is happening which have Sagittarians re-evaluating their living arrangements. And it's just beginning right now, and it's going to continue for the next little while. And it might be something to do with their day-to-day life and their job. So maybe Saggies are going to get a new job, and they might move because of the job. Like maybe, or something is going to happen in your day-to-day life which is going to change, and it's going to affect where you live. Watch out for unexpected happening with your health, Sag and Sag risings. And that's the deal. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. Right now, Saggies are a little low energy, a little behind the scenes. This is a low energy kind of week for Sag. Towards the end of the week and definitely on the weekend, Saggies are going to be full vibe and ready to rock for New Year's. He's going to take it a little bit easy right now. And that's just for Sagittarius. So once again, money is a major theme right now. Money is a major theme, and something this year is going to affect where you're living in a very big way. All right, next, let's go read the cards for Sag. Right, Saggy. If anyone wants a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below, and I'll make sure to contact you and we'll set it up. Here we go, or tune into one of the many live streams. This video is actually shot live. Sagittarius, Page of Cups. This card came up a lot yesterday. It came up often when we did the first half of the horoscopes, and it appears to be coming up. So guys, keep your eyes on the Page of Cups this week. The Page of Cups indicates there's a learning curve happening, or there's some kind of innocence in the innocence in not necessarily relationships, but your emotional state. It's the innocence, it's the beginning, it's budding intuition. So Saggies, trust your intuition. Don't go crazy about it. It might not be incredible, it might not be super accurate. You're gonna have to hone your intuition, maybe get a little bit of the facts into play, maybe ask some questions. But it does appear that there's a bit of a learning curve. All pages mean life lessons, or there's something to learn in the situation. And Sag, I think you're going to have to find a takeaway in all of this. Oh, shucks. Then we have the Devil card reversed. So I'm guessing Saggies had crazy sex the last during the holiday season here. I imagine Saggies are having crazy sex. I don't know if it's random or targeted, but the Page of Cups is saying there are some emotional lessons that you have to learn as you go through this. It can indicate a relationship is in its infancy, but the Devil card is reversed, guys. This is a card of giving into temptation, but seeing as the card's reversed, you might be blaming other people, or other people might be blaming you. Then we have the Eight of Wands. So whatever it is that you're deciding to do, whatever it is that you've decided to do already, Sagittarius doesn't take too long to make up their minds. You're hell-bent on doing it, and you're absolutely going to do it. See, the 8 wands, or the 8 pine cones, are all flowing in one direction. Everybody's getting ready. Everybody's on board. You're not going to stop it. So Sagittarius, there's something that you want. There might be someone that you want. And you don't give a shit. It's reversed. You don't give a shit. And 8 of Wands, you're hell-bent on getting there. And as you do that, just be cautious, because the 8 of Cups does indicate that you might ruffle a couple of feathers on your way towards doing whatever it is that you're trying to do right now. And back as we're doing this, just remember, according to the astrology side, you're definitely a little bit impulsive, impatient right now. So watch out. You're impulsive and you're impatient, and things are very expensive. So just be cool, Sag. You're impulsive, things are expensive, you're going to hit your head, you're going to have headaches, and way down here, there are problems driving and things restricting your movement. So take it easy. And something unexpectedly is going to mess up your day. So Sag, take it easy. Don't go too crazy with his 8 of Wands action. I know Saggy gets pretty hell-bent on doing things. And although they're the arrow, see, the Hebrew glyph is tent peg. Sagittarius is the big arrow, and the Hebrew glyph is the small arrow. So, even though it's big, Saggies can get focused on things as well. All right, whatever. Let's get on to Capricorn. So that's the deal, Sagittarius. Get out there, have fun. Try not to blame too many people. There's a learning curve on right now. The 8 of Wands says you're pretty hell-bent. Just know that you're going to ruffle some feathers as you move along. But so what? So what? Get out there and have some fun. And you can't please everybody. Just do your thing. If you want a personal reading, Sag, hit the PayPal link in the description box below, and I'll contact you and we'll set it up. All right, next.